Seen our fair share of rain over the past month or so. In fact, we've seen more rain this month than the past 12 months combined. So we are definitely heading in the right direction. And after seeing all that rainfall, we certainly do deserve a break. And we'll continue with that break for the most part today. Right now, we're looking at a very quiet start to your Wednesday. As we look at downtown Albuquerque, temperatures are going to be on the warm side once again this afternoon. So right now, 76 degrees, not feeling too bad with a calm wind, but those numbers are going to really shoot up, especially as we approach the noon hour and beyond for this afternoon as we continue with some more dry air across the state. Right now, temperatures in the northern mountains, Taos looking at 55 degrees, 61 over in Santa Fe, 68 in Los Alamos. Down to the south, temperatures mainly in the mid-60s as you move over to Sacramento Mountains and Ruidoso. As you get into some of the lower elevations, we're in the mid-70s, 74 for Roswell and Carlsbad, 73 in Tier C, and 71 currently in Deming. The relative humidities are going to be up a little bit today. Right now is typically the time that we see the relative humidities at their highest, so these numbers will drop a little bit as we start to heat things up in the morning hours. So expect a few showers and storms, but those will be mainly limited to the far southern and far western portions of the state for this afternoon. And again, we're not looking at an impressive crop at all. So very much like yesterday, you may be able to count the number of storms we see across the state on one, maybe two hands, and that's about it. Most of us staying dry this afternoon. We are looking at a few clouds passing through central sections and down to the south. Some of this cloud cover will burn off as the sun comes up through the morning hours, and we'll be looking at partly cloudy skies by the afternoon once again. Most of the action, though, will be south of the state. You can see a few showers going on just south and west of the state right now, and the far southern fringe of the state will be the area favored to get maybe a couple of showers and storms going through this afternoon and into the southwestern sections as well. Meanwhile, the rest of the state staying mainly dry and hot throughout the afternoon. Highs in the southeastern part of the state reaching the triple digits once again this afternoon. By Thursday, we'll start to see that area of high pressure slide south and east, and that'll be just enough to open up the moisture door for especially western and central sections, and that continues into Friday as well, and we'll continue to see that chance of showers and storms, especially the further west you go by the weekend and into early next week. So we will get back into a little bit more moisture across the state, just not like what we saw last week, but of course any moisture we can get and continue to get throughout monsoon season will certainly help. Now, what we're going to be looking at is something that is not the ideal setup. This is the ideal monsoon setup where we get a good swath of moisture across the entire state, but as we approach the end of this coming work week and the weekend, we'll be looking at that moisture mainly across western sections and into the northern mountains. So we will have a limited monsoon flow, but we'll still be looking at our fair share of showers, especially the further west you go. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the 80s for this afternoon. Only a 10% chance of getting a shower or storm. Better chances for for Thursday and Friday rather, and continuing into the weekend as well. Over the northwest, mixed sun and clouds. Not much of a chance of getting a shower or storm here. Perhaps better chances for the end of the week and into the weekend. Meanwhile, over the southwest, we'll be looking at a few storms here. One of the better locations to pick up the shower activity, but it's still going to be hot. Highs in the upper 90s to near 100 degrees, and shower chances continue through the weekend. Over the southeast, it will be hot here. A slim chance of getting a shower and storm, but chances not looking great over the next few days as we continue to crank up the heat right around 100 through the weekend into early next week. Over the northeast, scattered rain showers will be possible, about 30% chance with highs in the low to mid 90s. We'll be looking at chance through the end of the week and into at least the first half of the weekend. Over the northern mountains, about 40% chance of showers and storms here with highs anywhere from the 70s in Red River and Angel Fire all the way up to 92 in Espanola. And we'll continue with those shower and storm chances through at least Saturday. Over the east mountains, isolated storms with highs in the low 90s. In the metro, we'll be turning up the heat mid to upper 90s for this afternoon with only a slim chance of picking up a shower or storm. A little bit better chances for Thursday and Friday as highs start to come back down to around 90 degrees.
All right, lots of water, lots of sunblock.
Yes.
Thank you, John.